Hello, everyone. My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with another exciting income pick. If you want to read more about what John writes on a regular basis, you could head to incomeinvestors.com. You can find the link to the website in the description below. As a general rule, green stocks take pride in the fact that they provide renewable energy. Unfortunately, for some green products, the intermittent resource can mean that they don't always function as they plan. Then there's Alliance Resource Partners LP, traded on NASDAQ under symbol ARLP. Its website boasts that it provides reliable energy for today and tomorrow. It's just not the kind of reliable energy that renewable energy funds may rally behind. John?
Yeah, thanks, Mo. Yeah, Alliance Resource Partners LP is the largest coal producer in the eastern U.S. Oklahoma-based company produces a diverse range of thermal coal with a high heat content with access to domestic and international markets. Now, it generates operating and royalty income from the production and marketing of coal to major domestic and international utilities and industrial users. And it's used actually for the production of electricity. Demand for thermal coal is expected to grow at an unprecedented rate over the next 20 years or more than 20 years, fueled by EVs, onshore manufacturing, data center, and the burgeoning ocean. It also generates royalty income from oil and gas mineral interests located in strategic producing regions across the U.S., but to a lesser extent. Now, thanks to multi-year contracts to generate predictable sales and cash flow, over 90% of its 2024 sales tonnage is already contracted, with 45% of the 2025 sales tonnage already contracted.
Crypto investors might also want to look at Alliance too.
Yeah, there's more to Alliance than meets the eye. Its first quarter earnings call, the company said it had already mined $30 million in Bitcoin using the equipment and excess power at its facilities. On the call, Kerry Marshall, the CFO, noted that in the second half of 2020, it started mining Bitcoin as a pilot project to monetize the already paid for underutilized electricity load at its real mine. Now, at the end of the first quarter, Alliance had 425 Bitcoin on its balance sheet. Marshall also said it's running out extra capacity to other Bitcoin miners within its data center to take advantage of its low energy costs.
Let's talk financial figures. How did this company do in the first quarter?
On an annual basis, mixed, but on a sequential basis, quite strong. This quarter ended March 31st. Alliance announced that revenue slipped slightly on an annual basis to $651.7 million. Net income was down 21% year over year at $158.1 million or $1.21 per share, while EBITDA fell 15% to $235 million. On a sequential basis, revenue increased 4.2%, while net income rallied 37%, and EBITDA advanced 28%.
And how about its dividend?
Now, some investors may not like the idea of investing in coal, but they can't sneeze at the money it generates, and that green cash gets passed on to shareholders in the form of a reliable dividend. Since its inception in 1999, the partnership has paid cumulative cash distribution of around $4 billion. Now, this past April, they declared a quarterly cash distribution of 70 cents per unit, or $2.80 per share. That works out to a current yield of 11.7%. Payout is safe too. Payout ratio is just 61.2% with distribution coverage of 1.53 times.
ARLP shares recently hit a new record high.
Well, since bottoming during the 2020 health crisis, ARLP stock has been on a tear, rising 1,127%. And that's adjusted for dividends. Had you decided to not reinvest those dividends, the return slides to a still respectable 794%. Most recently, on June 3rd, ARLP stock hit a new record high of $25.53, and it continues to trade near those levels. As of this recording, ARLP stock is changing hands at around $23.95 per share, and that puts it up 25% over the last 3 months, 32% over the last 6 months, and 53% year over year.
John, thank you so much for your insights. There's a lot to like about Alliance Resource Partners. It has consistently reported strong adjusted EBITDA margins through a well-covered multi-year contract books. Demand for thermal coal is strong thanks to significant growth in the U.S. electricity demand for EVs, manufacturing, and data centers. This helped the company deliver record 2022 and 2023 results with momentum expected to continue in 2024. A strong cash flow through the commodity cycle helped it provide investors with reliable dividend and its stock at record levels. That's it for today, and make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com now to get our free special report on 3 income stocks to own today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. We'll be back with more income picks soon, so stay tuned, and in the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.